that you deservedly need. Wanted to make a real quick video. There's a lot of snow out here. The waterfall is running like crazy. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. I see Douglas Goldenchild in the building. What's good, bro? He said, salute DJ's Raw and Cut True in the building. Make sure to share this video. Make sure to like this video as well. So, LaMelo Ball. Melo Dip. Melo Drip. Here's the good news. Number one, if LaMelo makes the All-Star team, things will be different for his career. If LaMelo makes the All-Star team, he will be able to have more leeway. So let's say the Hornets are playing a game and they got a comfortable lead and LaMelo's only playing 24, 25 minutes. That stuff changes. It changes. Now on, the coaching staff will be conscious is thinking about, well, LaMelo needs to play more. Because if he doesn't play more, it's going to be a bad look. See, this is the stuff they're going to see. This is why I want LaMelo to be an all-star team. And let me address something. And shout out to the Pope. Subscribe to his channel. Shout out to all the people, RawTruth family. People get mad because people like us, the RawTruth family, we call it how we see it, right? We don't sugarcoat anything. We don't lie to people. We're not trying to get views for clicks. And I've always kept it real from day one. I'm not a Charlotte Hornet fan. I'm a LaMelo fan. I'm one of the few people that does YouTube that lets it be known that I am not a Charlotte Hornet fan. I'm a fan of LaMelo. But does that mean I want Charlotte to lose? No, I want Charlotte to win because LaMelo plays on that team and you don't want your favorite players playing on losing teams. I've always been consistent with that. Let's get it up to 20 likes, family. Shout out to Macrina Daniels. Shout out to Callie the Dime. He said, I don't see LaMelo being an all-star if he keeps not playing in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that's the only way LaMelo's not an all-star. And again, they think I'm trying to trash the coach. I'm just being honest. It all depends on the coaching staff. If LaMelo gets 35 minutes a game, the average starter's minutes, he's a lock to be an all-star. It's that simple. Now, family, what I just stated, is that too bad to ask for? 35 freaking minutes. And I don't want to hear about foul trouble. In the last game, LaMelo had 2 fouls in 24 minutes. Yes, he will pick up fouls early. But LaMelo has shown the ability to adapt. He's always done that. And now I'm going to go another level of real. When it comes to content creating, the fans of LaMelo, there's only a few that are truly fans of Charlotte Hornets. That's Sam Dracula. Sam Dracula is a true fan of Charlotte Hornets. Everybody else joined because of LaMelo. That's true. And I've admitted LaMelo is the player I root for. So I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not trying to get a big following or anything. LaMelo Ball is the only reason that I cover the Hornets. I let it be known. But it doesn't mean I want the Hornets to lose. Nobody wants LaMelo to be around losers. Macrina, yeah, Sam Dracula is the only one that I could think. I'm talking about a YouTuber we're following. Sam Dracula is the only YouTuber we're following that is really about the Hornets. He's been a Hornet day one for a long time. He's the guy, not everybody else. If anybody else says so, they're lying. I said it from the jump. I'm not a Hornets fan, and I'm cool with that. But I could chop it up with Hornet fans, and they understand my position. Here's the thing, Hornet fans. I'm actually helping you out. I've given you examples how to keep LaMelo. It's really simple. When you make LaMelo the focal point of this team, not the third option, he will feel like, hey, this is mine. This is my team. Now, Charlotte fans, I want y'all to be honest with me. Do you really feel like this is LaMelo's team right now? I don't think it is yet. I don't think it is. Douglas Golden Child said that's real. That is all the way real. Because I don't have to be doing YouTube. Y'all know this. I work. I got a career. But I love having fun with the family. See, a lot of people do this stuff just like a soap opera. Like they treat YouTube like a soap opera and want this to be all about anger and beef. I'm not. Hey, if anybody ever has beef with me, I'm ignoring. Because I don't need it. Because y'all want to know what I was doing before YouTube? I was in this patio y'all seeing right now on the island, smoking a cigar, having a shot of rum, a glass of rum. That's what I was doing. Sam Gerd says, you think Miles Bridges will be an all-star? No, only because, hey, let's get it up to 30 likes, family, so I can stay on. The small forward position, the forward position in the NBA is very, very difficult, as well as point guard. But really, the forward position, you got Kevin Durant, Giannis, DeRozan. That's tough. Now, here's some good news for LaMelo. On each side, East and West, they usually take 6 guards. Remember that. They usually take 6 guards. So that's the bright spot of it. They're going to take 6 guards. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Y'all know how they do the algorithm. They usually take 6 guards. Also, everyone tuning in, Coach Joe will be live for the Pacers game. I want everybody to like that video. Coach Joe will be live Pacers game. Y'all tell a friend or anybody else that he's going to be live. Can y'all believe there was some people who inboxed me talking about, can you make content less about JB and less critique about JB? And I had to reply to this person and say, if I wasn't being if I wasn't giving criticism, constructive criticism, then I'm not even doing my job. If I don't provide, people who don't provide constructive criticism, they're no worse, they're no better than fanboys. Y'all know I'm a big fan of LaMelo, but if LaMelo plays a passive game, I will call it out. I've done it before. Sam Gurr says, I agree, DJ. I think LaMelo could potentially start because of how popular he is as well as talented. And let me get on the Hornets' social media. Hornets social media. You're the only NBA team that has 7 players tagged. I repeat, 7 players tagged for the All-Star. I've never seen that in a while. 7 players? Now, I've seen 3. I've seen a team tag 3 on social media, but 7 players? Are you serious? When you tag players for the All-Star, for All-Star voting, because the retweets count as All-Star votes, the rule is always, the silent rule, again, this is the silent rule, is always top 2 at least. Top 3 if you're a top 2 team. They out here tagging Kelly Oubre, who I respect Kelly Oubre, but he's not an all-star. They tagged Mason Plumlee. They tagged the whole starting lineup. They put LaMelo's tag with another player's tag. That's another disrespect. and they want to question why I criticize this team, think about it. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. See, I wasn't raised to be a yes man. I wasn't raised to be a follower. I wasn't raised to follow somebody else's drum. I was raised to do for self. And some people don't understand that. Between the Game Sports, make sure to subscribe to his channel. Great brother, great content. He's from H-Town. You know how we do from H-Town. We keep it real, we keep it trill. There's only one H-Town. He says Melo has a chance off his popularity alone, but his play has been there. Yeah, his play has been there. Now, Kami Fahu has been a Hornets fan longer than most who criticize. And he doesn't like what the Hornets are doing. He doesn't like that the Hornets are freaking not treating LaMelo as a franchise player. Because even though LaMelo has said that he would like to stay, you don't know what players could think 4 years from now. LeBron James told fans that he would stay in Cleveland forever, and then he left to Miami. Nobody saw it coming. Between the Game Sports says, they will come. Might not be with the Hornets, but it will come. Douglas Goldenchild says, go hard on them, DJ Raw, because you speak truth about the Hornets organization. Yeah, they want me to be silent about JB messing with LaMelo's minutes. And then now they want to say that LaMelo is just cool with what JB is doing. Like, he's cool with playing less minutes. Now, watching the ball boys play, like everybody else has, I've never seen them be okay with playing less minutes. Unless they've been hypnotized and I believe it, but I've never seen it. And again, we don't know these players personally. We could go off what we react. That's another thing we got to stop doing. We don't know these players. So it was right of me for saying that you don't know the moves LaMelo's going to do. I don't know the moves. No YouTuber knows the move what LaMelo's going to do. It's all speculation. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all with that, because I don't want y'all to be bamboozled about, oh, LaMelo may stay or something. He didn't say that. You don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. If you're not his agent, if you're not his representatives, then you don't know. You can't honestly say he's going to stay. You can't honestly say he's going to go. But I tell you one thing, he's a human being, and like other human beings, you weigh your options. It's just like my career. I moved up in my career because someone was willing to give me a bigger bag. That's the difference. When you move up, that's the difference. Only the people with careers know what I'm talking about. You don't just stay where you're at unless the place you're staying at is treating you well and paying you well. The place I'm at right now, the reason why I haven't left in 3 years, they paying me well. I have power. Number one, I have power at my job. If you don't have power at your job, you gotta weigh your options. Now look at LaMelo. Does LaMelo have? I want y'all to answer this in the comment section. Does LaMelo have power with the Hornets? Is it yes or no? Sam Gar says, I'm from the UK. Shout out to the UK. He said, it's annoying staying up to watch Melo play just for JB not to treat him right. Hey, the fans are saying it. They act like I'm the one saying it. That's the funny part. They act like I'm the only ones pointing it out. But I see Hornet fans even saying this. Not just ball fans. Hornet fans. Hornet fans are pointing it out too. Deji says no. Y'all keeping it real today. Macrina says no. LaMelo doesn't have power. LaMelo is a third or fourth option right now. Go watch the tape. Y'all want to know what a first option looked like? Look at Ja Morant. Look at Trae Young. Look at Chris Paul. That's what a first option looks like. They got LaMelo playing off ball sometimes and all this other stuff, and then taking him out at the 7-minute mark and then 5 minutes until he comes back in the second quarter, and now he's out of rhythm. I don't like it. That's not good basketball. Sam Harris said no, he should, but he doesn't. Now, when's the last time you see a number 3 overall pick where the team is not built around him? It's been a while. The only time a number 3 overall pick doesn't get what he wants is if he turns out to be a bust. That's about it. We got 40 plus people in the chat. Make sure to hit the like button. I want 40 likes. 40 likes. Right. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I don't have to do this. But when I see something that's wrong, I gotta call it out. I'm not trying to make no career out of YouTube. YouTube is good, but this is something to build my channel, to build for the people. You know what I mean? So just know it comes from a good place. But look what we're doing at RawTruth. We're doing interviews. We're talking about our community. It's all within the community. Whether it's me, Coach Joe, anybody else. Juju comes on, the Pope be on. We all about our community. We're all about the love of our people. And that's the thing about it, man. That's what it's supposed to be about. Nazir says, Hornets will refuse to support LaMelo till they need him to sign that rookie max contract. Talk to him. Hey, I didn't say it. He did. But what do I know? Shoot. It's all funny to me. Charlotte Hornets social media, man. Just be better, man. That's all I ask for. Just be better, man. Stop the buffoonery. Stop trying to play these little mind games and tagging everybody who you know is not going to be an all-star. You know ain't about to be no all-star, man. Plumlee. You know this. So whoever's running the Hornets social media team, they're doing a horrible job. I know teenagers that could do better than that. I got a teenage nephew that could run a social media better than those fools over there at the Charlotte Hornets. Now y'all understand why I don't care. Hey, if the Charlotte Hornets ever offered me a position, man, and I don't have no power, I would never take it. In life, you got to take things with power. If it doesn't have power, it doesn't mean anything. I don't care how much money they throw out you. Power is the most important part in this game. Shoot. That's the real thought process of doing for self. You see, I'm the wrong one. I'm my father's child, man. You know how we roll. My family has been doing for self for years. My great-grandfather owned land in Arkansas, had his own auto shop that he created there on his own with no one's help. He didn't have the man's help to get where he was at. He did it on his own. That's the people I grew up around. That's the people that raised me. There were so many people telling my grandfather, "Oh, you need the quote unquote the man's banking and loans." He's like, "No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do everything organic. We're gonna do everything organic." Because when you don't create your own and you got to have assistance of everybody else, there ain't no power. Thunder says, DJ enjoying the nature. And that's right, Thunder. And that's the reason why I'm never mad. It takes a lot to get me mad. It takes a lot. The only time I'm mad if I'm watching the Hornets and this coach is doing like some stupid stuff. But behind the scenes, I'm at peace right now. Look where I'm at. Look where I'm at. Look where I'm at. I don't need to be. Hey, I'm in paradise right now. Like, just people lying and stuff. Like, don't y'all hate liars, man? They be like, "Oh, DJ needs you to." DJ, come on, man. You Y'all want to know the real about YouTube, man? You don't make, you got to have 50K to 100 subscribers to make a comfortable living on YouTube. And that's just a comfortable living. Again, you need about 50K to 100K subscribers to have even a comfortable living. Not a luxurious living, a comfortable living. So, again, man, if you don't live my life, man, you don't really know me. I'm going to tell you who knows me. Coach Joe knows me. Even though we've been at odds before, Coop Jargon knows me better than most. Even behind the scenes, we had our disagreements with Hoop Jargon. I never brought his name on the mug on live or anything. Never talked bad on him on live. They know me, but everybody else, nah. The CFL podcast know me. Those are the only few people that know me on YouTube. Everybody else really don't know me. It's either meeting up because of YouTube stuff, and that's it. But if you ain't my family, if you ain't really down for me, then you don't really know me. Morris says, like, DJ, how's Lamelo'S chances? I think Lamelo'S chances are good because you got to have 6 guards on each side. Now, the only way this is screwed up if this coach keeps diminishing Lamelo'S touches and minutes. And y'all think I'm complaining about it, but look at Lamelo'S stats. He went from 20.8 to 19.5. The minutes are going down. Between the Game Sports, my H-Town brother, subscribe to his channel. He said, facts, YouTube pay pennies to be honest. You don't get paid much on YouTube. Ask Between the Game Sports, he knows. And even though I got, a couple thousand more subs, that's not the point. It's still not that much. Even if I had 10K subs, it's not that much. You gotta have 50K to 100K to live comfortably doing YouTube full time. That's the real skill. That's the real spill. My real ones that do YouTube know this. I mean, YouTube is a grind. Imagine coming home to work. You got to edit and do this and do all that stuff and get your thumbnails ready. Sam Harris says, what's up with Melo not playing any minutes in the fourth quarter, DJ, since he been back? That's something you got to ask Coach James Borrego. I try to touch on it, like to bring that topic up. But they keep, the Shines keep saying that I'm being harsh on JB, so I'm going to leave it up to JB because he's the only one that's limiting LaMelo's minutes in the fourth quarter. I'm about to roll. Make sure to tune in to Coach Joe on the stream. Share the video. Supreme Trucking, I see you, my brother. It's cold as hell. I would have been here for an hour, but it's cold as hell. Make sure to get this up to 40 likes. Make sure to share it.